Hello, everyone, and welcome to Cin City D&D. I am your humble yet horrifying DM, Matt Butler. Let's go ahead and get right into the character intro, shall we? Lovely and talented Madison, tell us about your character.
I'm Madison, and I play the Tiefling Cleric Hixsori Basha.
Yo, I'm Rob. I play Varus, the Drow Evocation Wizard, dealer of smoke tricks and badassery.
Hello, I'm Will. I play Bubbles, the fighter half-orc who's here to protect the caravan or group, whichever one you want to pick.
Sounded like you said who's here for sex.
It's amazing.
Also, who is here for sex?
Charlie. Charlie.
I sent him a text message like, hey, it's intro time.
My thing is being really unresponsive. Every time I tap for the options, it just disappears right away. It's kind of annoying. Anyway, my name is Charlie. I play Reprious, Frostbeard, the demon-slaying dwarf.
Nerd. What? It sounds like a heartbeat. It's amazing. Okay, Casey.
Hi. Oh, sorry. Rewind. Redo. Take two. Snap. Hi, I'm Casey. I play Penumbra Rios, the green dragonborn rogue, who's out to collect as much gold and treasure as possible.
Awesome. So if y'all will recall from last game, can you guys hear the TV, by the way? That's okay, because it's really loud in my ear. All right, I just want to make sure you guys can't hear that. Okay, so if y'all will recall from last time, the party fought an inevitable bent on killing them and making sure that they finally met death. Basically, his whole purpose in life was to take those who have cheated death in some way and to ultimately kill them. But you guys managed to escape. You dropped his heavy ass off the side and he made a crater in the ground. So you guys continued to climb up higher into the pyramid. But as you got up to the second level, you saw that there was a large nest that seemed to be made of giant branches of coral with leaves and stuff and a whole bunch of other shit just like in there. And there's a large white egg that with blue speckles all on it that was, as big as, your average human. And as you guys were checking it out, you see that there's this giant form flying towards you with like just electricity sparking off of it and huge wings. And you can tell that it's a large creature, but as it gets closer, you fully understand how large it is. Its wingspan is something on the order of about 200 feet wide. Like, this thing is fucking massive. It looks like an adult dragon, but it's clearly like a bird. It's just fucking massive. It's like, and like the force from the wind hitting you is like blowing you guys back. But everybody roll initiative. Well, let's see what's going on. What's going on?
Can I pull an Adventurers Down Under and try to ride it?
Fuck yeah, you can.
Hey, real quick, can you guys see me at all?
Yeah.
Not
No.
at all.
Yeah, you're black screen.
What about now?
You're like your video's off now.
Well, now?
Yeah.
No? Oh, well. I don't know what's up with that.
Oh my God, Charlie, put that thing away, dude. Nobody needs to see that.
I can't help it, man. Sometimes it comes up and pokes me in the chin.
When it's fucking that heavy, dude.
There once was a man from Nantucket.
Thank you, dude. Jeez, Louis. Thank you so much.
All right, so what did everybody get?
19.
Varus got a 13. And also lets out a
Natural one.
little fart when he sees this 200-foot bird beast of electrical doom.
Oh shit.
Did you do my natural one?
Yeah.
I got 10.
Okay. All right. So let's see. So first up is Penumbra.
All right. So how far above us is it at the moment?
It's gaining. It's about 60 feet away from you.
Okay. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna just go ahead and start off with casting of invisibility upon myself. Gonna go ahead and avoid him from that, and then I'm gonna take to the sky.
Take to the sky?
Fuck yeah.
Take to the sky.
God.
Yes.
Could not make it.
And from above this thing, I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt at it.
Okay.
So you need a D12. So 14 damage with Witch Bolt.
Okay. All right, so you fly over it after turning yourself invisible and strike down with a witch bolt, and it hits the. I mean, it impacts like directly, like you can see. It hits, but it doesn't really seem to do much damage. I mean, it looks like you singed like a feather because the thing is fucking huge. Like it's like you're like the speck above this massive 200-foot wingspan, and you hit it, and it's like, and it like it sizzles. And you can see that the bird doesn't even notice. It continues to fly towards, like swoop down on you guys with his talons like outstretched. And then it is Varus's turn.
Shit! Big birdie is dangerous.
Yeah. So Varus is definitely freaking the fuck out. Screaming. Watching this thing come towards us.
Yeah,
and
I'm sure as an underground character, seeing a giant bird is probably terrifying.
In a panic.
Can you give us that scream one more time?
In in a panic, Varus casts reverse gravity.
How does that work? So everybody begins to fall upwards off the pyramid, I guess?
Yeah, and so how does that affect flight mechanics?
Is it now upside down, technically?
Yeah, because he's now upside down.
Pretty much now it's upside down, but how big of an area does that affect?
Let's look.
So you're trying to cast no gravity?
Reverse gravity.
If it's reverse gravity and it's still flapping its wings, wouldn't that mean it's going to itself to the ground?
Yeah.
Or if it's 60 feet in the air, right? If it's like this, right? It's like flapping its wings, whatever, like flapping its wings like this, and then you turn gravity this way, it's gonna fall, but then it could like maneuver its way around, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was like,
so we would just be fighting on the roof instead of the ground, right?
No, it would suck for you guys because you're on a pyramid that's shaped like this. So if you flip gravity upside down, you're just gonna float up off of the thing. You see what I'm saying? There's no like sea. It's just like.
Is that like an area of effect spell, or does that only affect one thing?
That's what I was gonna say. That's what I was trying to figure out what the range and stuff on it was.
Okay, so this spell reverses gravity in a 50-foot radius, 100-foot high cylinder centered on a point within range. So how far are they? 60? Is he 60 feet away from us?
Yes.
So I could cast it like not on us, but on him.
Right. But remember, it's only 100 foot across, and his wingspan's like 200 foot.
Oh
So-
yeah, that's true. That's definitely true. This isn't even gonna fucking affect him. So is it too late for me to stop that?
No, you can totally stop at that.
I've just been dying to use that spell.
I know. It's a good spell, dude.
Okay.
Just wait till you're inside. Then it'll be a better spell.
That's a good. Sorry, guys. Okay. So, instead of that, let's cast, Blink.
Okay.
So, Varus is screaming and disappears like. Ah!
Okay. So yeah, so Varus just tips off. And then it is Reprios' turn.
Coolio. So just to be clear, we're all falling upward now?
No, he didn't cast his gravity spell. He just cast Blink.
No. I was a little confused about that.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I can't really reach this thing, can I? Because it's flying.
Yeah, it's like 60 feet above you.
Okay, well, I'm going to try to throw some javelins then.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm guessing that motherfucking 13 doesn't hit.
No, it does.
What?
It's giant. It's like 200 foot across, so it's kind of hard to miss.
Okay, but a natural 1 doesn't hit though, right?
No, hell no. Natural one definitely.
All right, 1 second. Oh my gosh! Wow. So 5 damage with the javelin. Yeah, so cool, right?
All right, so you throw your javelin, and you're just like, I got this, ha! And you like throw it, and it like goes and it pierces into like one of its wings, and then but as it does a flap as it's coming in, it just falls out and falls. So it's like.
So, like, somebody get me on top of that bird so I can stab the shit out of it, okay?
It's a
I'm gonna get you and Will up there.
It's a mother, though. I don't know how to do
Please do. If I could fly, it would be over.
Dude, trust me, I got this. I'm gonna cast Mage Hand, like a level 8 spell, and just throw the shit out of you guys at it.
I don't feel like
Yeah. Wait, what? How would you do that?
I don't know. I'm making shit up. I don't know.
Is it Mage Hand
All right,
5 down?
So now it's the bird's turn, and it swoops down as it was going and tries to grab Will and Charlie in its talons. So go ahead and roll reflex saves or dexterity saves, whatever the fuck.
I hate you.
So, I
I
don't
rolled
You what?
I don't wanna.
Yeah, right. What'd you get, Will?
18.
18. Okay. Then what'd you get, Reprious?
How
With?
much that cost is
18 as well.
18. Okay. So you guys both dive to either side as the talons swoop in and miss you guys, but barely. And you guys see that it takes a big chunk of gears out of the pyramid, as the talon is easily it easily could grab 3 or 4 people in one of those talons. Like it's fucking giant. And then it like pulls back and then looks over and sees Hixsori's just still standing there and goes and dives at her with its beak. And knocks her to the ground, dealing 20 points of damage.
I was vouching for you, fucking whore. How much?
20.
I don't care if you're a mom of anything now. Now you're gonna die.
Now it's time to die. And then it is
Motherfucking asshole.
then it is Hixsori's turn.
Okay, asshole bird. You know what? Is this bird intelligent?
You don't know.
Is there a way to find out?
You could do an intelligence check, see
Can
if
I
you
do
know what
that?
it is. Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, so you don't know anything about that bird.
Okay.
You're not even sure that's a bird.
Can I try to talk to her?
I mean, you're not even sure it's a bird, so
So I can't?
no.
Because I have tongues, but no. Okay, well.
I love the idea of looking up at a massive dragon-sized bird and being like, that's not a bird.
Yeah, right. I don't think that's a bird.
I don't think I can speak that. Never mind.
That's fucking perfect. That's exactly what she said.
It
It's
is.
not a fucking bird. Get the fuck out of here.
That's not a fucking bird. Like the shadow of its wingspan is across your face, your entire body. You're like, it's not a bird.
Yeah, forget about it.
Dragonfly.
Holy shit. Okay. So how much damage does that do? All the damage?
14 d6 necrotic damage, or half as much on a successful save. So it's against my
That was not a successful save.
Constitution saving throw. So hold on.
so-
I got to roll still. All right, nat 20. But
Okay. So what was it?
I didn't
Nat 20?
kill her.
You're doing double damage with the harm spell? Holy hell.
So how many? What was it?
Didn't want. It was 14.
14 D what?
D6.
Okay.
So I need double that.
6, 7, 8.
Yes.
Wait,
That's not her.
Will and Charlie aren't still in its claws, right? Or talons?
No, they went to either side. They dodged.
Okay.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
Rock is
Roll
on
these,
herself.
and then we'll double that number.
Okay.
Yeah. Roll here.
I mean, when you do
Wait, roll it by... I was going to say roll it by the mic so we get the sound of it.
Right.
Okay. So
So here, let me total this up for you.
start the addition process because there's a lot of them.
3, 6 now.
Is there actually? Is that there?
No,
No, there's no
no,
9.
there's no 9. That would be amazing then.
Like where
Wow,
did that
I
come
rolled
from?
like really average. That's really funny.
I love that Madison can just like roll like this with one spell. Like, I got to do a sneak attack and be like in a blind spot and be doing a breath attack for me to be able to roll something that high.
Hey, I'm a cleric.
Yeah, right.
Let me have my time.
it's impossible for me to have that attack. There's no way. Like until I get Baylor's hammer, which I hope is soon. Hint, hint, Rob.
It takes a whole day for me to make this, dude.
By the way, I'm taking one.
That sounds fine.
Yeah.
Taking one
We'll do it. I'll do it for sure.
I'll just
have
deal
a
with the
goal.
word first.
That's my idea. Don't forget.
I won't. But dude, wait till I have Baylor's hammer like on our side, dude. This thing is so stupid.
Yeah. We need it. That's what I'm saying. If we're going to have level 20 gameplay, we need that hammer. It has to be a part of it.
That's a 10 modification. Like that's stupid.
It's
Plus,
what's your
Yo, Rob, if you can make stuff, maybe you should like arm us up before we start facing these super
I'm
powerful
saying.
things.
That's what I'm saying. Like, let's fucking maybe consider this shit.
I totally forgot about that part. Is like we have a wizard. He can cast really badass spells.
what?
We have
And we have-
stuff.
We have so much fucking money.
We can
It's like-
sacrifice so much gold to actually doing something that we should really do instead of just being basic characters. Like, let's find some badass, wondrous items that he can turn our items into.
That's fine.
Level 20 characters should be fucking like historic beings that are like fucking Hercules. You know what I'm saying? Remembered for
Right?
forever. Like we need
I'm
gear
still
to
walking
match.
around with a fucking dagger. Like, I need something new.
Okay, so guys, Madison did an insane amount of damage. She did
What number?
113
Yes.
points of damage.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
So describe how you like hit this thing.
So it is with a heavy heart that I hit this thing. Because, I don't want to take a mom away from their egg. And the egg
Kill that bitch.
Mom, but why you gotta do me like that? I was just standing there. I didn't even do anything. I wasn't participating. I was just being alive. And you're going to come at me? Okay. So, as she's swooping down, that's what she was doing, correct? As this bitch is swooping down, I'm just like, no! And then I'm like, rah! And then
Okay.
that's what I did.
Awesome. Okay, so then you literally hit it with your harm spell as you like knock it away from you. You literally it's the beak like swooped at you, right? And you literally grabbed it and pushed it away from you as you did the harm spell. And it literally takes all that, and you instantly see that like feathers start falling off of it, and it falls from the sky for a second. Like it recovers, it's like, and it lets out this like super high pitched like terrible keening sound, but then like rights itself and flies back up, and then like you see it starts to like hover towards you, Hixsori, but that's when you hear an answering cry from like below you, like a
No.
and you look over the side and you see one that looks exactly the same except for it's red instead of blue, and it's flying up towards you. Like,
There's two of them?
Why would you do that?
What? God damn it. There's
yeah, y'all wanted to get the 20th level, so
Oh, shit, dude.
that's 400 feet of bird.
So now they have Dad. Now Dad's here.
Yeah.
Damn it. That's such a good
Oh, my God. That's awesome.
around. Beat Dad. Dad.
Oh, man. Rob, we made the right moves the first time.
Yeah.
You're gone in another dimension and I'm invisible. I feel like we need to help them not be seen at this point.
Exactly.
oh, and then
I got it.
So then, Bubbles, it's your turn, but you got a nat 1. So as you lean over the side and you see the second one, you shit in your pants and like crawl into a corner. You're just like, no, 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 no.
No, not in my pants, in my armor, thank you very much. I'm a fighter.
Yeah, your armor.
You're gonna be chafing so bad.
Ugh.
Yeah, right.
It's gonna bake in there. It's gross.
So yeah, so then it is let's see, then it's back up to Penumbra.
Make a Game of Thrones reference, but I won't.
No Game of Thrones references. Our viewers might not have seen it.
Yeah, right, spoilers.
What is commune?
Our 0 viewers right now.
All right, let's see. Fuck me. 2 of them. All right. All right, and the red one is still not there yet. Like it's approaching from below.
Yeah, it's still a couple 100 feet below you.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna get as close to Mama. I assume it's Mama, the blue one, as possible. And is it possible to do kind of a spot check to kind of find like a joint where like the body and the wing connect?
Yeah, you could do a spot check or a search check or something.
Okay.
Can I do like a craft check for a joint?
yes, you can. But you have to ask Varus. You have to use Varus's expertise for that.
To do what?
Okay, I got 22 from our perception.
22 for perception. Okay. So yeah, so you managed to find such a joint.
Okay, so basically, I'm gonna fly down, get as close to it as possible without like touching it or being hit by its flapping wings, and then I'm gonna release a breath attack right at that joint to try to make it stop flying.
Nice. Okay.
All right. All right, 60 damage exactly.
What did you say, Casey? I'm sorry.
60 points of damage.
60? Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. So you what's your breath attack again? Pointed?
The I'm doing the ice one.
Ice. Okay. So yes, you let loose with your ice breath right into the joint on its wing and manage to freeze part of it solid, and it instantly sort of like takes a nosedive. And it begins to kind of fall out of the sky, and the other one's flapping furiously, and it falls like probably 50 feet before it breaks through the ice just from sheer muscle force, and then begins to flap upwards. But you can see that it's all like frostbitten, and it's kind of like favoring that side now. Like it's, it looks like you definitely did some.
All right, everyone aim for the left wing.
Okay.
We're all about the left on this channel.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah, right. And then it's let's see, Varus's turn.
Yes.
Can I summon a hurricane in the sky?
Potentially.
Okay. So so that little biatch is plummeting.
Yeah. Well, it managed to right itself, but it fell 50 feet, and now it's like climbing again. But that side is kind of fucked up now.
So it fell 50 feet, so it's pretty close to us, or to everyone else.
Yeah.
I think. Am I able to move in such a way that I could get a clear shot at that injured wing?
Yeah. Yeah, especially because like Casey said, it's fairly close to you now as it's swooping out because it fell down to 50 feet. So it's almost like right on top of you. You could easily see like where he hit it and just hit it with a spell.
All right. So I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray on that bad damage amulet.
Scorching Ray.
I'm gonna direct all 3 shots at that injured area.
Okay.
So what do I need to roll to hit that?
You don't need to hit. You just need to roll damage for it.
Shwing.
I also have planar binding.
Okay, so 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's 18 of them. Boom.
Everyone's rolling so many dice this game.
I know, right? There's so many.
It's so fun. You need to add many rolling sound effects to this game, Matt.
Right.
Right. All right. So, as I'm like running to like kind of, I'm running off to the side, like away from them, but also so that I can kind of get underneath and get that angle. But again, I'm not directly underneath them. I'm like off to the side and underneath, kind of by myself. I might come out of the ethereal plane and fire 3 scorching rays at the injured shoulder, doing a total of 73 damage.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, so you just like appear out of nowhere and shoot off those scorching rays. Yeah. And it literally severs that wing. And so that wing goes like flipping off and it lights on fire and the thing just like starts bleeding out and just falls out of the sky, just like
Remember in science class when you made something cold and then made it hot real quick?
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah, right. And so
That was a brilliant move, dude.
so it's falling, it's plummeting out of the sky, and then the other one sees it, and it's just like it lets out this horrible like wail, but then just like looks at you guys. It just unleashes this hellish blast of fire. So everybody takes 23 points of fire damage.
Oh my god.
Except for Varus, who is in the ethereal plane. But the range on the spell, like the breath attack, is so large that Penumbra, you take damage from it too.
God damn it.
Well, I'm not back in the ethereal plane yet.
Damn.
I'm like still here.
Oh shit! Yeah. So Varus, you take that damage
Ooh, I
then
need
as
to heal
well.
myself in a minute.
But I definitely go back after being hit.
Yeah.
How much was it?
23.
Okay.
That half helped me.
I can do it.
Mhm. You can, yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
excited,
for sure
actually.
possible. So
I'm scheming.
yeah, she's scheming right now. So that happened.
Something else is about to happen.
And then it's Reprios' turn.
I suppose it is. So
Hey, it's finally on the ground. You can hit it.
no, I'm just gonna do another javelin toss. I think because I was so damn effective the first time.
I was appreciating your style and your skill while you threw that. So
Well, I mean,
it's at least visually
my
pretty.
form was like that of a college of a collegiate scholarship recipient. I'm sure. It was beautiful, graceful,
At the D&D university where you trained.
right? God fucking damn it! All right. I got 14 and 9 to hit.
Okay, both hit.
Oh snap! Hit with my wave blade sword, y'all. So now I gotta roll.
Well, wait, it's flying up towards you, so are you jumping down on top of it? Because if so, that's badass.
Yeah, man. Reckless abandon. Barbarian rage.
That's awesome, man.
So yes. One moment, please, while I roll 12 d10s.
I'm not rolling fucking a lot of dice. I am upset by this. I roll all these. I have 2 die out, and I haven't rolled a single one yet. What the fuck?
That's amazing.
Wait, so did the blue one die when its wing was severed, or is it just there?
It's
bleeding?
dead. It's
Oh.
dead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's dead.
Oh,
That's why the
I'm
other.
totally
bad.
Yeah.
collecting all
hey.
those feathers.
Of course I feel bad, 'cause I'm chaotic. Well, I'm chaotic neutral. That makes sense. I could do it.
Yeah. You can take it or leave it.
So Matt,
Yeah.
all right. It's 60, 10 plus 4. That means like I roll 60, 10, then do plus 4. I don't do plus 4 to each one, right?
No, is it 60, 10 plus 4? No, you add 4 to each one.
I've never done that. What?
Oh snap!
Because the original damage on the weapon was 1d10 plus 4. So then every time it scales, it goes 2d10 plus 8, 3d10 plus 16, so on and so forth.
Wait. So wait, it's more than plus 4 now?
Yes. Yeah, because when it originally started, the weapon damage was 1d10 plus 4. So then as it scales, it's 2d10 plus 8, 3d10 plus 16, 4d10 plus, yeah, so on and so forth.
So now it's 60 d10 plus what?
6d10 plus 36. Yeah.
Holy God, man.
Yeah, dude, that weapon's boss as fuck.
So every d10 I roll at plus 36?
No. Every d10 you roll, you plus 4. So it's a total of plus 36.
Oh, all right. Okay.
I was gonna say what?
I know that's
Just let Charlie fight everything from now on.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, for real. Try. This just becomes a Charlie one-shots show, and he just like one. It's like
We'll just stand experience while he does all the work.
All right, so hold on 1 second. 6, 10, 28, 33, 42.
Oh yeah, Game of Thrones was crazy. Rick and Morty was really good.
Was it? I've never seen Rick and Morty.
What?
So the first hit is like 100 damage.
Damn.
It's amazing.
The first hit? The first hit.
Yeah, for real.
I rolled a bunch of like really high numbers.
Okay. So
My entire hit was less than your first hit.
yeah, for real. Give me both damages, and then I'll let you know if you kill it or not, because it sounds like you might. And then based on that, I'll have you describe to me how you do that. Arctic.
42 plus 36 is 78.
This is gonna be like epic.
82 damage.
82.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you definitely kill it. So go ahead and describe how you one-shot this thing.
So I see after this giant fucking bird blasts all my buddies with a big fiery ball of lameness. I'm like, no, nobody burns my friends except for me with snap jokes. And I run and I jump, and I'm just like, and you know, I do a little aerial swan dive. It's like a perfect 10 on my dive there, a little spin, little tuck, and I land, and like I throw my sword ahead of me, and it slams into it, and I land down on it and push it all the way down, and then I twist it, like.
Fuck
So
yeah.
yes.
Just, and then
And as I land, I'm like, man, I really hope someone can get me.
yeah, exactly. And as you like kill it, like, and blood starts shooting out Kill Bill style, you immediately start plummeting because that bird was fairly heavy. I mean, it was, it had 200-foot wingspan. So it starts plummeting to the ground with you on it.
Since it's my
Like,
turn,
okay.
then I will go after Charlie.
Okay.
My turn.
Yeah, you want to go after him on your broom, or rather Varus's room.
Yeah, the loner that I have right now.
Yeah.
Am I able to pull my sword out, or do I need to strength check that?
No, you can pull your sword out.
Okay.
Yeah, so you like rip the sword out right as Hixsori you rip out the sword and like backflip off of the bird as Hixsori like grabs you, and then you like fly back up to the pyramid
Backflip.
like a fucking badass.
Sweet.
Yeah, so
And
now
I'm watching that. I'm watching the bird fall to the ground. I'm like, it looks like it's bye-bye birdie.
yes.
Wow.
That's
Sorry.
amazing. So that should happen. You guys fucking massacred those birds. So
Oh my god.
just to give you a refresher on like what's on this level of the pyramid. So there's the nest that has the one like person-sized egg, which is giant. You want it?
No, it's okay. I do want it, but I feel like it should go to the person that killed the bird.
I mean, it would either be like Varus and Casey combo, or Charlie.
Yeah.
What
But
are you talking about?
Damage, but I didn't kill it.
for the bird's egg, there's an egg that's like the size of a person.
Like I super want it. Like I feel like it should go to the people who like contributed. Like I just.
Oh, we do.
Oh, where's the bird?
Store it in the
Ways
cave.
of the dwarven clan.
What?
I'll teach it the ways of my dwarven clan.
Yeah, you raised it as a dwarf. That's amazing.
No, it's not.
Like
Just a massive bird that thinks it's a dwarf. That sounds amazing.
Like,
It's not
okay.
fit through tunnels and shit, and it's
Aw,
like
it's
200 feet
gigantic.
across.
It's like, God,
I'll never be a stonemason.
It's got like a false beard made out of pine needles and furs and shit.
he makes his first rock or whatever. What is it? Is this a rock?
What?
Is this bird a rock?
Oh, a rock? Yes. Yeah, that is exactly what it is.
I was gonna say it makes the first big bird rock-sized hole so he can become a dwarf
It's like
underground.
a cave. Yeah, it's like a cave
Like, I have
system.
my
It's like
own
way too big
cave
for everybody
now.
else.
You know, guys, that battle was solid as a rock.
That's amazing.
What?
Solid as a
Like a rock. Oh, like a rock.
The new D&D airship.
That's amazing.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, so now you guys murder killed that, but the other things that are on this, there's like 2 doors that are like closed like this, like 2 double doors. But then on either side of them is a 4-foot podium, one of which has moons carved all over it, and the other one has suns carved all over it. And then there's a spot on the top where like 2 discs would go.
Don't we have those?
Mhm.
Don't I have one? Okay, so I don't remember which one I have. I have the.
You have the sun.
Yeah.
Fly.
Real quick, Varus, do you want the egg? Because I would love to grab that.
Can I
I thought it was Charlie's.
have a bite when you hardboil it?
I thought Charlie was taking the hint.
Yeah, I thought Charlie was going to raise it as a dwarf. Remember
Oh, is he? Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know if we had.
doing that, Charlie?
Didn't you
Is
say
that real?
Didn't you say that the egg was the size of a man, though?
Yeah, what are we gonna do with that? Like, should we put it in the sequester cave for now?
Yeah, anybody?
I mean, I've got a bag of holding that I could throw it in.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, let's help you get it in
Throw
there.
my egg anywhere.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you don't want it, I will take it because that would be a dope thing to put in my treasure room.
Until it
It's up
hatches.
to Charlie.
Until it hatches, and then it'll be the guardian of my treasure room.
Oh my. I don't know, man.
But you did epic kill one thing, so I mean, I feel like I'll leave the choice up to you if you want it.
Right.
Rob, do you mind sequestering it for now?
Yeah, I don't mind.
For safety.
For safekeeping.
The safety sequester, as we learned in Big Bird parenting class.
Well,
All right, in that case, I'm definitely going to grab a bunch of foliage from the downed bluebird, though.
If I'm going to cast sequester, that means I'm gonna have to spend some time like in the book, and we need to take a long rest. Like I need to be able to do that and cast the thing for create the sash, or will.
Probably rest anyway, because pretty much everyone took some damage during this fight.
Dude, what are you making for Will again? Because I think I want one too.
I'm making him a belt that lets him wield that heavy ass hammer. Like he got like a special weapon, but he can't use it.
Oh, dude, that'll be sweet. Never mind. I need some kind of shield.
It's a belt of giant strength.
That's cool.
We're still gonna. I'll make something for everybody. Like everybody will have a magic, like some sort of magic component.
Yeah, I want mine to have sparkles on it.
Okay. What about butterflies?
Well, yeah, of course. That goes without saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
you.
I don't mind to have like mean like little like scorpions on it or something.
Yeah. How will we
Yeah.
call you the Scorpion from now on?
I'm an edgelord. Call me the Scorpion.
Yeah.
Get over here.
You have to call me Nighthawk.
That's what your mom calls me. Like a thief in the night. Not your mom, Chasworth, of course. The proverbial mom.
The proverbial mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is.
She's a babe, that proverbial mom. You all know her. You all appreciate her.
Yeah.
Don't put that in the edited cut.
Dude, is anybody watching right now?
Yeah, there's one viewer.
Is
Yeah,
there?
there's one viewer.
Nice.
We should all get naked for him.
Do what?
Katie's watching.
Remember, it adds up to your image, which you didn't add last time. Wow. All right. Yeah. So, so do you guys want to? Are you guys taking the time? Like, are you resting on top of the pyramid? Like,
Yeah. And then we're
I
gonna
didn't
have
realize that we're actually walking up the side of a pyramid.
some roast rock, I think.
Well, are we safe here, or should I cast rope trick?
I might cast rope trick just so you guys can go to like somewhere safe for a
Okay,
minute.
so I cast rope trick, which leaves like a rope that goes straight up into the air. We climb up the rope. At the top, there's an invisible little space that can hold like 15 people. So we go up there and can hang out and rest while we want, if that's cool with you all.
I love how you never used this before. Like when there was like is trying to grow on us, you were just like, no, I'm not going to use rope trick. I have access to it, but I never thought of it before. So.
Well, dude, I have so many spells at this point. Like I have to look for reasons to use them.
Yeah, there's so many. Okay, so yeah, so
Dude,
you guys.
rope trick is a fucking broken ass spell. It has been in 5e and 3.5 and all the fucking editions. I love it.
Yeah.
Hell
You
yeah.
climb up into that interdimensional space and take some time to craft that weapon and just sort of like hang out for a minute and take a breath because it's been pretty intense going through this pyramid.
Those birds were crazy.
Yeah,
Sleep.
yeah, for sure.
I'm
So-
taking a sleep.
Take a little nappy nap.
Yes.
So yeah, so you guys sleep it off, wake up the next morning, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, and climb back outside of the thing. Now you have that belt that allows you to wield the hammer finally. So you got that shit. And yeah, so that's gonna be dope.
A
And
+4 on my I have a +9 strength, bro. It's so much better. What do you mean?
okay. So the question then becomes, do you guys want to keep going? Like, do you guys want to fight something else this session, or do you want to kind of call it?
What do you guys think? You want to call it, or do you want to do one more good fight?
I'm feeling one more good fight.
I also am.
I have like a great strategy to use. So yeah, I'm down for one more fight.
Because it would be dope if we could get enough experience to level this time.
Mhm.
Okay.
I want to one hit more things because I have the barbarian now.
Yeah, right.
Dude,
Okay.
it sounds like you're like
Imagine a
surfing off
sized version of Conan, except with like gray skin and black eyes and yeti hair.
Right.
Have I cleaned out my armor yet? Like, am I poop free and like good to go without some shaving?
Yeah, no, you're good. You managed to clean yourself up.
How long is
You
it-
had a whole day to take care of that.
How long is it going to take for this egg to hatch?
Uh,
All right, I'm good for another fight.
You'd have to ask like Varus.
I would also like to collect some of the blue plumage. I think that'd be cool to hang off of my armor, or my non-armor rather.
Dude, Taylor Skeever gives me a +19 on my fucking hit.
What? That's insanity.
That's amazing. All right, so so you guys decide to. Do you guys want to go inside the room then?
Have I recovered all of the points?
Yes. Yeah, you guys have fully rested. Everybody's totally fine, back to full health.
We're in that bitch.
Okay.
Who's going first?
Do we have to put those things on the thing?
Hmm?
Do we have to put those things on the thing to open it?
Yes. Yeah, you put the sun on the sun and then the moon on the moon, and they begin to spin around and spin into the floor, and you hear like some unlocking of gears, and then those doors like open like that, and there's like you feel a blast of icy wind hit you as the doors open, and like they don't just open, but they like dissolve into the wall because it's like all gears and stuff. They dissolve into the
I
wall.
was going to ask about the atmosphere.
Yeah, it's very, very cold. Like very cold. Like all of you take 5 points of cold damage. Cold.
God damn
As
it.
soon as the doors open.
Really?
And, you guys look inside and you see that everything is covered in thick layers of ice and snow. You can see that there's several mounds of snow, but you see that there is one larger mound just like in the center. Otherwise, the room looks like a normal like gear room. You know, like the walls are slowly ticking. It seems like much slower though because of how cold it is in there.
Question.
Yes.
Since I have control weather, can I make it warmer in here?
No. You could try if you want.
Okay. Can I do that right now?
Yeah. So you begin to cast a like a heating spell with, you know, you begin to strum on your sitar and cast that heating spell, but you notice that it does nothing.
God damn it.
Yeah. So.
Do I have anything?
But as you notice that, like, as your magic seems to get absorbed by something in the room, the pile of snow in the center shakes and rises up, and you can see that it's like made out of snow and ice, and but you can see that there's one large eye kind of offset to the side that's made of completely clear ice that like a bluer ice inside of a clear ice, and it like moves to follow you, and then it slowly begins to spread out almost like a fungus, beginning to fill up the room, getting larger and larger. So everybody roll initiative. Yeah. It's coming for
I'm gonna
Holy
wrap
shit.
it around me strategically so that I can be warmer.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that.
Varus rolled a 16.
Matt, I just want to say, man, I always love the way you start your encounters. They're always so cool.
Oh, thank you.
I agree, man. It gives me a little stiffy every time.
Thank you. I appreciate that, guys.
I know it's
I
weird.
got 16 for initiative.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, let's roll again, Casey.
Yeah.
Oh, you got 16 too.
For initiative.
Ooh, I got an 8.
I got a 19.
I got an 8.
You jackass.
Ooh.
Got you.
Ooh.
Yeah. Well, except for Bubbles. I don't know what Bubbles got.
I rolled a 21.
Of course,
21.
yeah, no,
Okay.
lowest roll.
Yeah, so Bubbles, you are up first.
So we're looking at a what again?
Basically, some sort of creature that's made out of ice and snow with one giant, like, icy eye that's, like, staring at you. But it seems to, like, start filling the room with snow. Like, it's getting bigger and the snow's, like, getting higher.
And it looks like fungus.
Yeah.
Nice. So I kind of want to use this new toy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna say, friends, I got this. I'm sorry I pussed out on the last challenge. I'll protect you all. And then I'm gonna run forward towards the ice creature thing and hit him with Baylor's hammer.
Nice. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I know I have one.
And I hit a 32.
To hit? Yeah, that hits.
I'd say.
I want to roll a bunch of dice, but there's not that many.
Mm-hmm.
If only.
Yeah, if only that had been a nat 20 or something. That would have been amazing.
I gotta find me a lot of dice. I just want to do that. Oh, D10s. 15, just 37 damage.
37? Okay, so you swing the Baylor's hammer at it, just like bam, and smack right down into the center of it, and you see that there's this big like explosion as like the snow and the ice is like vaporized into a fiery mist, and you see that there's scorch marks on the ground where it used to be, and the creature definitely like recedes from that area, but then like coalesces somewhere else and begins to like fill the room with snow again. But you definitely dealt it some damage, and it's like that area is just like scorched and burned.
Oh wait, I forgot I have 3 turns.
Oh yeah, yeah. So go ahead and hit it a couple more times then.
So a 28 to hit,
Mm-hmm.
a 21 to hit.
Yeah.
Man, a 2 does a lot of hits as well. Nice.
Yeah, dude.
So, 5, 34, 5, 42, 50, 60, plus 30, 90 damage from my other 2 attacks?
Hell yes. You're like, you're basically playing whack-a-mole with this thing, and it's getting smaller each time that you're hitting it. But then, it pops up somewhere else and coalesces again. And each time it's like continuing to get larger as it like spreads the snow, but it's like you're slowly smashing it back down to like its original size. Yeah, definitely leaving some scorch marks around the room. Basically everywhere that you've hit, it's the snow is not gathering there anymore. It's like a scorched black like soot on the gears. And then it is Penumbra's turn.
So it keeps disappearing into the snow after it's hit?
Yeah, basically it's like some sort of like snow elemental almost. Like it seems to be made out of snow, and where like it like coalesces into this pile with like the eye, and then he hits it with the hammer and it like explodes and there's like soot, but then it just reforms somewhere else.
How big is it?
I mean, it's big. I mean, the room itself is probably, like 40 foot by 40 foot.
So is it
like
covering the whole room?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's snow and ice just over everything. Okay. Except for where he's hit it with the hammer.
Okay. So is it up now, or do I need to try to find it?
No, it's up now.
Oh, okay. In that case, I'm going to come at it with a cone of poison.
Okay.
All right, 31 damage from me.
Okay. So you hit it with your poison breath attack, but you see that it only, like, it hits the creature and it, like, some of it dissolves, but then it quickly reforms. It looks like it only took, like, about half as much damage as you expected it to take. But then it is Reprious' turn.
What?
Or is it your turn, Varus?
What?
No, I'm pretty sure it's mine.
Well, me and Casey both rolled 16.
I rolled a 16.
Oh, did you?
Oh. And then my second roll was an 18, bro.
Oh, yeah, you definitely right, bro. My bad.
No, that's good.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't hold it against you.
Yo, if Charlie's after me, then I'm going to use my cunning action to give him my True Strike cantrip.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
So
plus 20 to your hit. Or to your roll to hit.
So, does that mean I can just hit the fucking snow with my sword and hit it?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I hit with a 21. I'm pretty sure you're good.
Okay.
As long as you don't roll a natural 1.
Yeah, for real.
But you still have to roll.
Yeah.
All right. For my second hit, it's 18.
Okay, that hits.
All right. Please excuse me while I roll 12 d10s.
Yes.
So now we're finally actually rolling all the dice we should be, right?
Every time I want to do something, kills him.
That should be really funny, yeah.
Every time I have something clever and savvy that I want to do, Charlie just kills it, and I don't get a chance.
I know! I had such a good idea for that red bird.
Ew. I just found it, and I was like,
I have a really great idea for Will, too.
1 second, please. Okay.
1 second.
17.
By the way, I love the idea of each of the next couple of like last games being just like epic with as fuck.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Absolutely, we should if we're gonna, dude. Absolutely, we need to go out with a fucking bang. A boom. Can we use these characters more, or is it done after this?
It depends. So, pretty much the characters would be done after this because they're 20th level. But, we could potentially do like a little like one-off campaign somewhere down the line where it's like we bring the characters back and then we see them like, so they have to like save the universe or some epic shit like that.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yes.
The characters are the best because, like, every 4 levels in a normal, like, building scale from 1 to 20, you get something special, but
Hey, Matt.
levels, you get every other level. Anyways, go on.
My bad. So, 211 damage total.
All right. So,
I wonder what I'll do for my turn.
Yeah, right?
Jesus.
so
It's fine, man. Like, oh, yeah, we just did
Minute to get to this
100
point.
damage in 2 turns. What the fuck?
so
Fuck.
Bubbles obliterates this thing. He basically swings down with his sword and
You mean Reprios?
But
my bad, Adam. So Reprious comes in with his demon slaying sword and freaking annihilates this thing. Just swings down, just like with an overhand, and like all of the snow just erupts in flames. It's like the snow like catches on fire, but it's like a purplish fire. It's like a otherworldly fire, and then it like dissipates, and all of that. You can see that it's like a cold mist in the air. Immediately gets sucked into his sword. And you can see that the icy eye is just like staring up at you out of the sword, and that's when he taps it into the crystal and traps it inside onto the assassin.
Nice. So, yeah, I forgot. I do extra damage to demons.
Oh shit! So yes, you did even more damage. So it's even more dead.
Yeah, no. What is it like? You said it's 3 times damage to Oni, and I resist mind control.
Yeah.
Wait, you did 3 times 211 damage?
Yes.
You did 633 damage?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Penumbra just leaves. He's just like, all right, well, he can do the rest.
What
Right.
was this thing?
So it was called a frost beast. Mm-hmm.
Someone deserves a milk dud.
Jeez Louise.
Dude, Charlie might beat the highest damage we've ever done in D&D.
Yeah,
That was pretty
With that
fucking
fucking
high,
sword.
dude.
No, well, it depends. Are we talking about in one of my campaigns, or are we talking about one of your campaigns? Because remember when somebody do like 1,600 damage or something? And
Dad did 1,400 damage.
That's what it was. Yeah.
That's the highest that's ever happened in a game that I've seen.
Oh my god! And that's we were all like gods or something, or like genie something.
Yeah, exactly.
like, yeah, we
Genie
were like,
powered.
yeah, we were fucking dope as shit. That was a good game.
nada.
But yeah, so we
for a mortal.
yeah.
For a mortal, I think I did like 800 damage in your campaign, Matt.
I think so. At one point.
That was that time that I
Let me have
got
30
3
seconds
D20s in a row.
Yeah, right.
Let me have this for 30 seconds, Casey.
I'm just saying, I'm giving you a goal to beat.
Yeah, right. Just
Next
wait.
time.
Just wait till you get to 20th level and you fight a demon, and it's gonna be like,
Right.
Hilarious. Oh my gosh, that was fun.
yeah. So yeah, so we'll go ahead. Yeah, we'll just go. We can go ahead and call it here.
Was there anything in the room for us to search?
So no, like everything's burned away, and you can see that it's clear. But under the ice, there was a hatch, that you can see that leads upwards. And you guys can hear a strange shuffling, almost like there's like hundreds of feet just shuffling back and forth above you. Next room.
And it's not the gears.
No, it's definitely not the gears. It sounds like something shuffling over the gears.
Varus slides back into the ethereal plane to rest there upon hearing the shuffling feet.
Yeah. So that's where we'll go ahead and call it. Yeah, good game, guys. That was super fun. Thank you to everyone.
Yeah, these are getting badass.
Yeah, that was amazing. Yeah. So thank you to everyone that watched the live and edited versions. Please like and subscribe if you love us like we love you. Check us out on Twitter and Facebook and all that stuff. The links are in the comments or in the description below. And as always, remember to keep your friends close, but your dice bag closer. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.